This is JD of Bvtvnews, and I'm back to give y'all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing. With that being said, man, let's talk about Ryan Garcia and his latest comments on social media. It's getting real iffy between him and the New York State Athletic Commission. I mean, I'm hoping that this fight happens on April 20th, but I ain't gonna lie. With each passing day, I'm starting to get more and more concerned that we might not see Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney in the Barclays Center on Saturday night, April 20th. It's getting odder and odder with each passing day and with each passing post. Now, the latest is Ryan Garcia has come out and he stated that the New York State Athletic Commission has demanded that he take a mental health evaluation ahead of the bout. Check out what Ryan Garcia had to say.
I'm going to sue the NYC Commission, and I'm saying this why. They're trying to challenge me for a mental evaluation. I said, okay, what is your premises for the mental evaluation? Well, your tweets and your posts, I said, is it not my U.S. constitutional right to have free speech? So because I'm tweeting what I'm tweeting, that's premises for a mental evaluation. That's curious. So now you're trying to mess with my constitutional rights. Now I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you for defamation of character. Actually, they won't test Mike Tyson if he fought in New York, but they will test me. Sounds a little fishy to me. And I love Mike. Mike loves me. Cannot wait for them to actually take me to court.
Now, Ryan Garcia is now making, strong statements towards, the commission and saying that he's going to sue them. Now, of course, you know that State Athletic Commission is not going to take too kindly to the idea of a fighter saying that they're going to enter into litigation and take them to court, over something like a mental health evaluation. Now, Ryan Garcia, I must say, he is to blame for all of this. Like, Ryan Garcia knows that he has most definitely been putting out very bizarre posts that have nothing, honestly, to do with the promotion of him and Devin Haney's fight. Now, we can't get into, the weeds of some of the things that he said, because, that's neither here nor there. Those are allegations that Ryan Garcia is making. But we know that what he is putting out is really bizarre, and it would raise eyebrows of a lot of people in the boxing world. Most recently, we also heard word from Mauricio Suleiman, the WBC head, who also said that him and the WBC are also in talks with the New York State Athletic Commission about possibly needing to intervene with this bout or maybe pull back their sanctioning of this bout based on some of the behaviors that they have seen with Ryan Garcia. Mauricio Suleiman, has stated that they really aren't liking, a lot of the posts that he is making. As we all know, we know that social media can be very powerful and very detrimental, at the same time. You can influence a lot of people positively, but then you can also stir up a lot of drama. So there are a lot of powerful people who are a part of this potential bout on April 20th that are really eyeing this very closely to see where things go from here. And it sounds like at this point, the New York State Athletic Commission says that they've seen enough. They have seen enough to a point where they would like him to undergo a mental health eval prior to going into the ring. So now that puts us at a critical juncture because we'll have to see if Ryan Garcia is willing to go forward with said mental health evaluation. Right now, Ryan Garcia is bucking back against it, and he's stating that with social media and certain media, you have a right to free speech. But the reality in real life is that we all do have a right to free speech, but the reality is with that free speech does come consequences. And what Ryan Garcia should understand at this point is that while you have a right to free speech, the New York State Athletic Commission does not have to sanction and be a part of the bout on April 20th. They have full within their rights. They have the right to deny and tell Ryan Garcia that with his behavior, you can't operate in our state and make money in our state. We feel like you're unfit. You can't make money here. So that is the divide that I hope that Ryan Garcia and his team can see, that while you do have free speech in America and you can say what you want, it is not without consequences, especially when you need other people on board to make certain events happen. The reality is that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, no matter what state they go to, whether it be Nevada, whether it be New York, whether it be Texas, you need a commission to be a part of it and to give you licenses to fight. So when you need other people, you do have to take into account what they're saying and you do have to operate accordingly. So with my prediction, I do believe that, somebody will speak a little bit of sense into Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia will go through with the mental health eval because there's just too much money on the line for him and Devin Haney on April 20th for this bout. We're at a point where we're only about 4 weeks away from this massive bout that is being highly anticipated. At this point, whether you think they're a bizarre post or not, Ryan Garcia has already over promoted this bout at this point. It's over promotion at this point. At this particular juncture, you know that fans will be tuning in just to see if Ryan Garcia has a full-on meltdown. Like this is really going really, really far. So with Ryan Garcia taking it so far, posting every day, you know that the whole world is aware of Ryan Garcia. Every blog, every newspaper, everybody right now is talking about the post that he's doing daily and some of the bizarre elements that are going on with him right now. Now, another element that he continues to bring up, which I'm not quite sure why he's trying to drag, Iron Mike Tyson into this, but on a couple of occasions now, he's tried to bring in Iron Mike Tyson into the fray, where a couple of days ago, he had a post where he was talking about biting Devin Haney's ears. Check this out. Then also in his clip to the New York State Athletic Commission, he also sat there and talked about why nobody ever did an evaluation with Iron Mike Tyson. So I kind of think again that's a little foul because he's not taking accountability for his own actions and what he's been doing on social media, and he's kind of trying to clout chase a bit and pull Mike Tyson into this unnecessarily, which is to me I think that's a bit flawed. But that's neither here nor there, man. I believe that he's going to have to go through with the evaluation, for the New York State Athletic Commission because at the end of the day, there's too much money on the line for so many people. He has the opportunity to make a massive bag, and so I do believe that a cooler head for Ryan Garcia will prevail when it's all said and done. But I must admit, it is getting scarier and scarier by the day of us really getting that fight on the 20th. But we are 4 weeks away, so let's see as we get closer and closer, if Ryan Garcia can kind of drag himself to the ring. Because clearly, based off of what's going on, Ryan Garcia is in a different mental space. I'm not one to sit here and say whether, he's insane or whether he's acting. Only he knows what's in his heart and what's truly in his mind. But without a doubt, Ryan Garcia definitely knows that he's putting a lot out there on social media that will be cause for concern, from his family, from sanctioning bodies, from friends, and everybody alike. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Ryan Garcia and this latest development with him being required to do a mental health evaluation by the New York State Athletic Commission. Do you think he'll go through with it, and squash his ego? Or do you think that Ryan Garcia's ego could totally derail this massive bout that's only 4 weeks away? Y'all let me know. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is JD at BVTV News. I'm going to keep giving y'all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing. Till next time, deuces.